Hey guys, Susie here, and today I'm doing an updated hair routine video. I actually got quite a few requests to do a hair routine video. A lot of people were saying that my hair looks really smooth and really great and everything, and you know, I'm sure it kind of does to me. Usually it just seems kind of regular. I don't really even like my hair very much because it's so thin. In fact, you can see how thin and fine it is now because I've just washed it. So pretty much this is going to be an updated hair routine because I did do a video. It was actually my very first video on YouTube, and it was my everyday hair routine. And I've actually changed a lot of the things that I use and how I do it because I was just finding that, I don't know, I was using a lot of product and a lot of the products weren't really doing what they were supposed to be doing, so I kind of stopped using them. So I've pretty much already washed my hair, and the shampoo that I use today is the VO5 Extra Body Volumizing Shampoo. And a lot of people actually give VO5 a lot of crap. They say that you know, it doesn't work good, it weighs their hair down and whatnot. But it actually is one of my favorite shampoos, and I recently started using it again. I used to use it a lot when I was younger, and I kind of stopped. But I actually found it at the store, and I was like, I'm going to try this out, and I've really been liking it. So that's what I use today. If I don't use that, I also use the Aussie Awesome Volume Shampoo, and this is probably one of my other favorite shampoos. I usually kind of go in between the two because they're my favorite shampoos. So I'll usually shampoo my hair, and I will just shampoo it once. I don't like shampoo it twice or anything, and I actually don't use a hair conditioning thing in the shower. I don't use like any kind of hair conditioner because with my hair being so fine, if I use it in the shower, I find that it seriously weighs my hair down. I have not found a conditioner yet that did not weigh my hair down that I can use in the shower. So if you guys have any suggestions on that, I would love to hear them because I don't know of any. So usually what I'll do instead is I will use a leave-in conditioner when I get out of the shower, and the one that I like to use is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine, and this is a leave-in conditioning cream. And what I'll pretty much do is just kind of apply a pea-sized amount to my hand, kind of rub it between my hands, and just kind of basically go through the ends of my hair with it. I don't do my scalp because with fine hair you do not want to apply it on your scalp because it will weigh your roots down. So I'll pretty much apply this, and I apply this every time, and it's really inexpensive. I really like it a lot. So once I do that, I will usually let my hair, if I have time, air dry for, I don't know, probably about 15 minutes or so until it gets like kind of damp and kind of dry. That's how it is right now. It's like sort of damp and it's sort of still dry, and that's actually the very best time to blow dry your hair because it's not going to get frizzy and just like crazy. Because if you actually blow dry your hair as soon as you get out of the shower, like you get out and your hair is like soaking wet and you go ahead to blow dry it, gets really frizzy. Even my hair gets frizzy, and I have really fine hair. So what I like to do is just kind of wait, if I can, at least just 10 or 15 minutes to kind of let it air dry a little bit, and you'll find that your hair is a lot less frizzy. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to blow dry my hair upside down. So I'm going to be using my Revlon 1875 hair dryer, just plain old hair dryer, and I will show you guys the way that I... Okay, so I got my hair dryer plugged in, and what I'm pretty much going to do is I usually like to stand up and I kind of flip my head upside down, just like this, and this is how I'll blow dry my hair. So I will kind of go fast through this for you guys. Oh, hold on, there it goes. Alright. Okay, so I've just blow dried my hair, and as you can see, it looks super crazy. And I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but the reason why I blow dry my hair upside down is because it does give a lot more volume to my hair, and you'll see here in a minute that it looks just so much thicker than it was just a second ago. Okay, so I pretty much just brush my hair out, and as you can see, my hair really isn't all that frizzy or anything naturally. It's usually pretty smooth. So I like to plug in, and I have a Helen of Troy Professional Gold Series straightening iron, and what I like to kind of do is I'll just like run it through my hair, so I'll usually have that kind of heating up while I am going about doing my hair. Now, if I'm not going anywhere, or, you know, I'm not doing anything fancy, I will usually just kind of do like a zigzag part in my hair, and then I'll kind of tease the back. But today, since I'm going out, I'm going to show you guys how I do my kind of going out hair. And what I like to do is I just kind of like to make a line, like a part right there. I kind of section it like right with my eyeball. So I'll make a section there. And kind of just going like halfway back, just like that. And what I like to use is some of this Herbal Essence Set Me Up Spray Gel. This is like one of my favorite things. And the reason why I like this is because I can kind of sleek down these like little hairs up here because they get really super crazy throughout the day. So I just kind of like to sleek that part down right there so it looks a lot better. So what I'm going to do is pretty much first off section off some of the back hair right there and bring it up. So you can see I've kind of an uneven, you know, I'm not very good with lines, but it really doesn't make a difference. So I'm going to use some hairspray, and I like to use either my Aussie Awesome Volume Hairspray or this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity Hairspray, because it's really awesome. It works so good when it's humid or like really hot outside. And I'll just kind of spray right in there and right behind it. And using a rat tail comb, I like to kind of just tease that area. And I don't do this every day, so I don't recommend teasing your hair every day because it can break your hair. But I do do this if I'm going out somewhere. You can also wear like a bump it, I mean the same thing. But I just like to kind of tease that part right there. Okay, so as you can see, it sticks up just a little bit, and I'll just kind of brush it down a tad. And you can always leave it like this and go, but I'm going to kind of go for with a little more body. So what I'm going to do is actually go just a little further up and section that off as well, and kind of repeat the same process. So I'll just section that off, and then kind of go around, do it to the other side. Oh, this is so hard to do, like holding this. It's kind of hard because I usually use like a way bigger mirror, but oh crap, I got like the wrong hair in there. Okay, so I've pretty much got it kind of sectioned how I want it. It doesn't have to be perfect by no means. So I will repeat the same process. I'll brush it out, take my hairspray, spray, on the brush, and tease. And I just kind of let it fall back just like that. So it looks a little crazy, but I'll go ahead and just spray, wait a few minutes. And now I will just kind of gently kind of brush it out. Brush it back and brush it out. So I want to fix my little part right here. Something crazy's going on. Got some of that hair caught up in there. Okay, just kind of like brush it back and down. Just kind of just make it so it's not too crazy. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, got some nice volume going on in the back, and I'm just going to take my hairspray and just kind of spray it from the top, and I'm using my hand to kind of push up from the back just to kind of give it that body while the hairspray dries. And then I'll spray from the side, kind of do the same thing. Spray from the side, do the same thing. And so there's the hair in the back. And you can also use like a mirror to kind of go like in the back of your head, like, you know, like this, and check. See, like I have like a little section right there. But I'm going to go ahead and do that later. But I'm just telling you guys so you can kind of check in the back and make sure that it does look how you want it to. And to finish off, I will just take a little bit of that spray gel or hairspray, just kind of make sure I sleek down that little front section. And then I'll take my comb and just kind of go through that one more time, make sure it's just not knotted or anything. And so that's pretty much the hairstyle. And what I'll go ahead and do after I get done doing my hairstyle is I'll just make sure I brush it out. And then I'll take my straightening iron, and I just like to kind of curl under when I go through my hair. Just like that. Do that. So as you can see, it looks just a lot more smooth. The hair is not sticking up everywhere. It's just all kind of going in one direction. And I'll do the same to this side. And even though my hair is straight, I think just kind of running an iron through it for just a few minutes, you know, kind of helps get some of that frizz out. So once you go ahead and do that, you're pretty much done. That's the hairstyle that I usually always do. And on mine, I actually can set the time or like how high it is, but as you can see, the numbers are rubbed off because I've had this iron for a while. But it is on medium heat, so it's not on anything too crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much my everyday hair routine. And so now I'm ready to go and do my makeup. I usually do my makeup after I do my hair because I don't know, I find it so much easier because, you know, with blow drying and I'm spraying stuff and I'm holding my hair up and like, I don't know, I just don't like having that makeup on my face. I just like kind of having the makeup be like the finishing part of getting ready. So yeah, that's my everyday hair routine. That's how I get my hair kind of shiny and sleek and smooth. That's pretty much how I do my hair every day. I mean, I don't always do the teasing every day, but I do, you know, blow dry and wash my hair and follow the same kind of steps pretty much. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and of course if you have any requests, please, you know, feel free to leave them. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoy this. I'll catch you later.